And welcome back. This is Cotown for another Friday event. Hope everybody is having a good weekend so far. And we have a new event, the Antietam Creek Conquest. TSA is going on a hiatus for a while, so this is a new event I'm going to check out here. See, just starting up this week. They're going to try two of the new drill camp maps, and the first one is Stefan's Lot. You see, we got 126 on the server pop. 66 for the attacking CSA and 60 for the defending Union, and they're going to go live here just about now. Only a couple. This again, new campaign, so relatively small number of units. So we have U.S. side. We got SR in here, along with the 2nd U.S. Sharpshooters under Major Roy. Then we've got the 19th Indiana under one Army. Actually, Joker's the one that's actually running the campaign, but he is not available this week, so that's why he's you don't see him leading. And we have the 42nd PA led by both Captain Hood and 2nd Lieutenant Wolf there. And for the Arty, let's see, we've got Mr. Mattis here for the 2nd. Looks like he's got his crew. CSA. Yeah, it looks like 9th Corps got a couple guys. Got an HL guy. We got some PB. So a bit of a smattering of folks there. On the infantry side, we've got HL under Mr. Cole. We've got 9th Corps under Dirty Mike. And we've got PB led by Lakota Wolf. And by Sergeant Major James. And off they go. I'm a big fan of this map, actually. And I've not seen this yet. The Union has opted for a forward defense. I have been looking forward to seeing the Union try a forward defense on this map. Usually they form up back here. So this is the first time I've seen. I'm sure other people have done it. It's just this is the first time I've personally seen the Union do this strategy. So, and I've not seen too much lately, but so it's good to kind of see this, and you can see I think it might throw off the CSA a little bit here as they are moving up. See two prongs of the CSA, Union trying to react as HL moves through the camp along with 9th Corps.
All friendlies are sprinting.
Yeah, they're running.
Got PB moving the other direction here. Who is this intercepting them? It is the 19th Indiana along with elements of 42nd here as well.
Line here. Independent fire.
Oh, flags up.
Run away!
CSA is going to fall back a little bit here. HL's going to try to catch the flank here.
Get this little booter.
Nice.
Thank you for the free tickets, buddy.
Hey, in the
We
corn,
appreciate it.
Hold the case on, boys. There's guys coming out of the corn. Guys coming out of the corn.
Spread out on caissons.
Looks like Union has stopped that that little attack there. Now you got PB here squaring off against. It looks like sharpshooters here that are going to try to hold this line. Tyndall Battery folks, they are a contingent of 2nd U.S. sharpshooters here. There's SR, Mr. Tall Gray, along with Mr. Chief. Got to hear them yesterday on the I say podcast, but that's the stream, I should say. So far, the Union's doing a fairly good job. They have stymied this CSA advance here, and really it's about an even ticket fight, so. Just slight, very slight numerical. Oh, here comes Mr. Wolf. He's going to maneuver up, try to knock out HL here. Let's see if he succeeds.
On your right,
Come here,
Morgan.
boy. Come here, boy. Come here.
Get out of here, Rip.
Oh, I'm fine. Hold on. I ain't done with you.
We call that danger close.
Hold it, boys.
To your right.
Habits.
I would expect Captain Hood to order such an attack. I would not expect HL to call in fire on his own unit like that, but, you know, Longshank's School of Warfare. 2nd U.S. is doing a decent job of drawing some of that arty fire.
They're in the wagon to the right.
I'm out of block.
They don't seem to be up there in force. Do you think we can charge them out?
We just did. It's not. I don't think it's worth the tickets. I think we hold them here.
Okay.
We charged one guy, kind of fucked us up. They're getting flanked to shit. Lay on their flags. They're already fucked up. They're getting scrambled.
Keep shooting them. There you go.
Trying to tell the rest of Vermont B to get formation because we can't afford triple diff with lower overall numbers. We can't hold a formation.
Hang on, let's talk, Ray. Skirmish up. If you like.
Yeah, it just.
Company B,
Second
we're going.
dude, formation
Up
is
to the
just
next set.
utmost important.
You know where we're going.
And with all this
Oh my
being
God.
said, the Union is kind of a little bit behind on tickets, so say even though the CSA kind of got stopped there, they're not doing bad on the ticket fight, and they have done some damage here. Union's about halfway point here at 37-39, so that is not a bad position to be in. And in fact, looks like we might have some flanking maneuvers here. Total Wolf is bringing his troops out there. Mr. James is going as well. Might be intercepting the Tyndall battery over there. We'll see. Keep an eye
How
on
you
that.
doing?
Another forward attack here by Mr. Wolf, as he likes to do.
On the left.
That has pushed back the remnants of 9th Corps and HL. So this line is very secure, but we'll see what they do with the threat on the flank now. The Tyndall battery's falling back now, so CSA now has a pretty open road here, at least to the Union arty, if not further.
Sorry about that, sir. Keep on hitting the damn screw.
Looks like the CSA is starting to reform up over there. Saw a good arty shot. This Union line that has come to try to intercept. CSA looks like Wolf has moved up his element of 42nd and 2nd U.S. sharpshooters here to tangle with the PB. They are very much exposed to arty right now.
Fall back, boys. Fall back. Let's go.
And they are not able to maintain that position, and they're going to have to fall back there. See, already did some work. Oh, and then we got another bit of pressure here by the CSA on this side. 9th Corps and HL are back. They'll be trying to fix the 19th
Behind the wagon.
Hood's element. Very different fight than I'm used to seeing on this map here, and in fact, we can now see 42nd and 19th are retiring. See if the 2nd U.S. does the same, and PB is already in the backfield here.
Let's go, charge, get in there, get in there.
They're going to try to take out that artillery, get some good tickets, and get a very nice position here overlooking the point.
Wide right, B, wide right, B. Fall back, not enough time.
Come here, Artie, man. I will send you to heaven.
Go. PB has taken the arty position, but we do have 42nd moving up to try to stop them.
Flag.
Don't stop.
Yep,
Keep
take 'em.
going. Crush them.
While they're
Charge,
still-
charge, charge.
While they're still confused.
Sweep the guns.
A lot of infantry up here.
I will send you.
Yeah, flag, get out of there.
Flag, get out of here. Flag, go. Flag with me. Let's go. Newberry, on me.
Oh!
Hello, you rebel.
Flag stay! Flag stay!
With 19th Indiana as well,
My bad. Shoot that.
they have succeeded in retaking the arty. See if they can knock down the flag here. They did catch one, which is a big win.
Go get him. flag, Bean. Go get him, son.
Meanwhile, 2nd U.S. has shifted back a bit. Now the CSA is moving up down the road. Here's HL, 9th Corps. Possibly take that position over there on the other side of the hill undefended. They did get one flag back. Good job on PB. They lost one, but they saved one, so that's not bad.
Charlie, come here.
See a slight edge on tickets. Guns going on. Maybe 9th Corps? As he's lining up the shot, you can see looks like we might have a meeting engagement on this hill here.
That's enemy.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh!
Hey, I think we just took a volley.
Yeah, you might have.
Danger close, boys. Northeast, east, northeast.
I think we just took a volley. I don't know.
Union hits engaged here at 32-30. CSA has a very nice position with 2 units on this hill. Do have over here. Looks like 2nd U.S. is gonna try to at least screen the PB a little bit.
That sounded like one shot. Cover up the rocks, boys. Independent fire.
We've done some heavy damage, but we got some maneuvering here. Mr. Wolf's gonna try to find the flank. Can he catch 9th Corps? We'll see. I'll take the flag up here, though. I guess it doesn't matter all that much. Close enough to Maine.
Pull back once you fired.
CSA has hit engaged. 31-30. Kick in with the Union already. Looking at. You're gonna try to hit. Oh, this is a tough shot. I try to bounce on the hill. It's much easier for the CSA because it's kind of a bolt here.
Yes,
it's kind of just impacting the side of the hill. This one you gotta time it just right at the top of the hill. That's why the CSA taking that position is so dangerous.
He rocks for cover, guys. I recommend getting behind the rocks a little bit. Use the rocks for cover. Rocks for cover. Get in the cover. We're pulling back. 9th Corps, pull back.
Pull it back. Pull it back. Everybody pull back. 9th Corps, pull back.
Behind us!
Get that flag out. Get that flag out.
Oh, we do have some maneuvering here.
Northwest.
It's like 42nd can try to go toe-to-toe with the HL and 9th Corps. Releasing an element of it. Open order, but they're taking some heavy fire. They have easily outshot that formation. Now Wolf's going to come up,
Back here, Harrison.
try to hit him. But that is a very
Wherever Taylor is, I
thick
am
formation
sorry.
there.
I gotta grab my kit. Wherever Taylor is, I'm sorry.
Meantime, it looks like PB has bypassed the 2nd U.S. and they are going to move forward. This could be, although they have succeeded in pushing the CSA off the hill, so that is a gain here. But now PB's back in the fight. They are unopposed. Looks like 2nd U.S. has realized that, and they're going to start redeploying back a little bit. Stop harassing the Arty. That creates its own problems. Here we go. You've had basically the CSA operate in 2 elements. You had the HL and the 9th Corps, and then you've had the PB elements. So this 2-pronged approach, I think, has been working very well for the CSA. Union's doing fairly well too, but it seems like they're having a little bit more trouble concentrating for whatever reason. I mean, not too bad though. To be honest with you, they've won these individual engagements. The ticket differential is down, but it's not like super far down. So it's actually they're not doing bad at all. Thinking about it a little bit.
So there's one flag center, 2 flags right corner. I don't know what the 4th one is, but they just pushed up and beat the fuck out of us a bit. 19th to our right. They're right there in the middle.
Hey, who's to our left? Never mind. Friendly.
I just skirmish up. They're coming right the middle on the right side. I say we just should keep them at bay, let them come to us.
So now they're all massing up. The CSA entire force is now all massed up in this sector. We'll see what they do now that they've got their entire force here.
Finally push this hill.
Whenever we're ready, when you are.
Alright, we're ready. Hey, Cheryl, you ready? Where's Cole?
He's over there. He's down there. He's down there at the road.
Now there is a battery here that the Union can occupy, if they so choose. I actually like that battery a little bit more than that battery over there for these smaller engagements. I think this hill is the key piece of terrain. Yeah, having some canister right now on that battery would be very useful to the Union.
Up and over.
To the hill! Must take the hill!
We're getting charged by 2 other flags.
Get away, you scallywags! You are not welcome in my colony.
And the CSA has won that engagement fairly decisively. 2nd U.S. is maneuvering around, possibly trying to get a flank, and then they might try to sandwich them from Maine. But that was a pretty decisive win there for the CSA, and not only have they taken the ground, but they've taken a sizable ticket lead. Yeah, I think right now the 2nd U.S. should not be engaging this close. They could very easily be wiped here if the CSA turns around.
About face.
And that is a lot of tickets. I would not agree with this charge right now. I think it would be better served just kind of doing a base of fire back here, maybe like actually where Hardy is right now, and just trying to draw their attention. You have time for the rest of the Union to form up. Charging in, I think, not wise this course of action.
Inshallah, motherfucker. Come here, you little bitch.
No, dude, I'm defecting.
And they are wiped out. Now the problem is, as opposed to having like an alternate line of fire to harass them, now CSA can fight this incoming formation head on without any other worries.
How many flags did we lose?
Whose flag's that? All of them. That's ours, I think.
Hey, spread it out for real, boys. What's this clump?
Hey, Dilly Garrett, can you hear me in game?
Line up.
Single file.
So it looks like the CSA is kind of keeping one element here. They've got the PB that's a bit of a fallback position here, maybe to guard in case any flanking action. Looks like more of the CSA's falling back as well. It's not a bad idea. You don't want to get ambushed on the opposite side of the hill, and there's a lot of concealment and kind of keep you a little bit to hide that approach. Right now, the Yardies are a little bit out of this fight. They might be able to hit this shot, though. CSA Yardy.
He can't hear you.
Not sure if they know the Union's here, but they might be able to hit this. Union already has less options. Again, it's that battery's good if you have approaches on the other side of the field. On this side of the field is, you know, it's kind of underneath the defilade. You can't really hit it.
Push up.
I'm just
And I all of a sudden realized I was out of line. I'm like, how did that even happen?
Union has hit taking losses. At 23-17.
Oh, they're right here. They're right here. All right, yeah.
Copy.
And so Union is going to try to draw out the cap, which is probably a good idea. If I was a CSA, I would try to maneuver on them and draw them into the cap, to be honest with you. And just, you got some time, you got some tickets, just try to whittle them down a bit. Just like that, just like who was shooting. That's what 9th Corps is doing. Oh, Union's moving up now, which is not drawing them to the cap. Maybe it is. Maybe they're trying to do some rising volleys. Actually, maybe that's what they're thinking. And maybe they're just trying to get their flags back. See what I see any already landing. Oh, there it is.
We've drilled it so many times, we naturally became a line.
Red dress. Not bad. That's not the only thing we drilled.
Hey, yeah, they don't want to cap. They're pussing out. Just hold. Don't get killed.
I mean, it's boring, but it's you know, both sides are kind of, you know, playing chicken right now. One's got to commit. CSA has a little bit of time to play chicken, but the timer ultimately will favor the defender. So, once the attacking team realizes that the Union's not going to come into their kill zone, and you can't impact them, then the sooner that you attack them is the better. In fact, I wouldn't be opposed to capping right now. You don't have that much of a ticket lead, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think also, this sucks, by the way. We can't see the enemy because we cannot bring officer because only 2 people forgot.
Oh, dude, I feel you. The artillery on these fucking drill camp maps is fucking garbage.
It depends. It depends on which maps, but for most maps, yeah, absolutely. What we should have done.
I feel you. I don't play a lot of artillery. You guys do that more than I do.
Yeah, what we should have done is blasted canister into that fence so that we can get up on that forward hill. That's what we should have done.
I feel you, brother.
What we could do is take a look.
I mean, you can hit those targets right now, to be honest with you. They might not be able to see them. I don't know. Why didn't they take an officer? I don't know why they didn't take an officer.
They do have guys at their artillery.
They do?
Yeah, they're firing cannons and shit.
Yeah, you know what's confused me though, Trader? I don't know where they're coming from. That's the thing, because I don't know if they're coming from the right or left, like who's attacking. Like, it's hard to see.
Cannons?
Can you really not see those guys on top of the hill?
Like, I don't know if the friendly's attacking from the right, left.
Oh yeah, that's from here. That's out of range of what we can see.
Yeah, I guess you can't without binos, but yeah, they're definitely in firing
you can
range.
get up on top of a cannon or something with binoculars, but as much good as it would do you.
But we can't because according to the rules of this event, we got to basically have at least 2 guys run a gun and.
Oh, okay. False shit. What are you gonna do, man?
Was that a rule? I don't recall.
I need one of my guys, but they need him right now in the infantry. So it sucks.
I mean, just have one of your guys take officer. I don't understand. Just one of these guys can take officer. Any one of them. You just go off of a gun. I mean, it's
left to right through point. So.
Can you really not see those guys cross? Oh, you could absolutely see those guys. Wasn't a bad shot, actually. Oh no, that was a horrible shot. That was way over. Way too much arc on that. But you could absolutely see these guys cresting right now.
Oh, we're gonna chase them out.
We poked the nest, Hood.
Guys.
Direct out of us.
a little short there.
Crouch low. Aim low. Aim very low.
My bad.
Now, a lot of guys usually are on those rocks, so that's not bad ranging, but...
Oh, they're shooting me.
Some of them have shifted to the east.
Fireball back.
Union's starting to lose some tickets now.
Box ready.
As soon as they add mortars, this is the perfect place for it. Because it's literally just over this hill.
They use like mortars in the field very much?
So interesting enough, the Union has moved out to this sector over here.
I've seen smoke.
And the CSA is kind of moving as well. Now we're at 1655 now. Again, the Union's doing a decent time of eating up this clock here. CSA is doing some damage, but yeah, they're gonna have to figure out a way to get some tickets somewhere.
On the line, HL. On the line.
On the goddamn right there, damn line. Wait, what? Dress up this damn line. What is this? We got a big old spaces here, man.
Move again now.
One dot.
Now you definitely should be able to see that infantry from the rebel army at this point.
We're gonna win this.
On the right side.
You should absolutely be able to see that. Oh, you can see the flag. You can absolutely see the Union flag right there.
Wait, is that friendly up there to the right?
No. That's on the right side. South. Due south. That's you.
Oh yeah, right there. Get him, Perkins. A little short. It's tough. Too bad.
Our own cannon crew. No promises on the revs, though, Mattis. Follow me.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Artillery is a deep state lie.
Yep, that one was good.
They cannot kill you. Get this flag up. Get this flag up.
That one was good. Now, I do love this position for the Union.
We lost a man.
Now, although, let's see, I believe the CSA already can hit this, but it's kind of hard to see with the tree. Yeah, in fact, he went for it. How did he do? Oh, he just needs to raise it up a little bit, and it'll be a money shot. It's a tough shot because the tree's kind of in the way, but you can land it right here and rush. But a very nice defensible position. It's kind of like a natural little trench here that you can defend off of, and the CSA has to crest up above the hill. Again, CSA's still doing ticket damage. They're still doing some. But it's definitely a time game right now.
What they're gonna be doing is firing you and running back down to you. So you kind of like tell them where to go.
Stop it, boys. Right here, boys. Left and right.
Oh, did that get him?
That is as confirmed a hit as you can get.
Back,
Kinda
just
hard
a
to
little bit more.
say.
Reloads back a little bit more. When you got your reloads back a little bit more.
Mattis aiming at right now. He's aiming at these guys. In fact, they're moving out of position.
Case. Copy, standing by, I saw.
CSA has moved down to taking losses.
Well done.
Hey,
It's a game east.
up the hill.
You guys.
I think a bunch of them are moving right. Wolf. Back around the corner of the corn, moved right.
Oh, and I'm looking.
Check.
God, that's big. God, shut.
Southeast.
Still loading, still loading. Buck.
Buck.
Take it easy, get low. Buck.
Get down. Heads down. Heads down.
Moving northeast on top of the hill. Northeast on top of the hill.
Check, make sure you guys are low.
Right. Right oblique up.
Hey. Oh, God damn it!
Reload. Down.
Oh.
Down.
Get in the line. Just form a line. Battle
TP.
line.
Yep, so you can see the CSA does have this side of the field, that side of the hill, very much taken, but the Union has gotten a very entrenched position here and is trying to shoot them out. The Arty has not yet really found the range to hit them, which is it's a tough shot. Don't get me wrong, it's a tough shot, but once they figure out this range, this will be vulnerable. But so far, they're taking the gamble that they're not going to find it, and so far the gamble's working. But that's we'll see how long that can stay. But the CSA is possibly moving to cap now. Yeah, see another short on that one. They got to just defuse a little bit. Looks like the CSA is going to go for a cap.
Man, nice seeing him fall.
It was. It was.
Good job, guys. I saw that.
Nope, nope, they're staying off of it. But again, that's they're going to have to figure a way to get the Union down a little bit more. Again, they don't have an observer, so that makes, you know, ranging it in a little difficult. So, you know, I can't be too hard on these guys. I don't know why one of them didn't just take officer. Even if it's from a different unit. Alright, CSA did cap, though. The Union did send in a small element under Wolf here to try to hold it, but CSA did cap, so now the Union's going to have to do a counterattack. And frankly, the well, we'll see. If they can, I don't think last standing them is viable, but if they can take them out, knock out their, if they can win this counterattack and knock out their flags and get a decent amount of stay on taking losses, they'll be in very good shape. But they still have to make this attack. So the nice thing about that position is it's very well covered, but you know the problem is, you know, from an attack angle, that is a lot of open ground you got to cover to launch that attack. So that is kind of the downside of this position over here.
Okay. Get looked up.
And again, shooting it out, I don't think it's viable to get them to the last stand, 2 morale states in 6 minutes from this covered position. I don't think that's a viable strategy. So your only option is to recap. So they need to come up with a plan of attack pretty quickly. Now they are masked. They have that benefit, but again, it's not an easy attack route. We'll see what they choose to do. They might try to go up in this direction and fight forward. We'll see.
We're going up. Get ready. 20 seconds. We're going to try to walk up there and make a battle line on point. Do your best. Spread the fuck out. Whatever happens, spread out. Don't be volleyed by
Bucketball is tough to fight at that close range. Spreading out is probably your best option. In fact, I think it's probably better than charging, too. Force them into the reverse slope.
10 seconds.
So once you're on point, like basically where Wolf is, and kind of just maybe a few steps down, and just try to fight from like this angle right here, and force them to crest on you. So yeah, here they come. I would say, yep, right about there. Not much further.
Proper skirmish, boys. Disperse.
He is not charging though.
Moving right. Right on. Whoa, fuck. Rocks over here, boys.
The whole key is to win the cap. So 19th has taken a flank here to try to turn 9th Corps. They are charging in. I said not to charge, but that was a localized element. As long as they don't go in too much, which they are doing.
Left side, brace.
I mean, maybe this is the right call. Maybe it is the right call. I mean, they're going in.
Brace it, brace.
We'll see if they can win this. It was the right attack angle. Yeah, I guess it was the right attack angle. They did a good job. They went in together, and they were able to win the day. It cost them a bit, but they'll get a lot back. So, yeah, good job. Good job to the 42nd, 2nd U.S., and 19th. Now, you do have PB here that's going to try to stop them and stomp on their parade here. We'll see if they can do it. It's up to PB now.
Keep going to point.
Do not stop. Do not
The Union has kind of lost organization here.
Go.
And PB is organized.
Get up here on this hill, boys. Get up on this hill.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a pretty key shot, though.
Get the fuck up.
Now, the benefit is here comes the Union reinforcements. They got to move in quick. Wolf is trying to get them back in position here. So very good at counterattack by PB. You see they were still organized, and they were able to win that fight without too much difficulty. Union, yeah, if you wait a second for your team to get up here, then you hit them. You might be all right. If I was PB, actually, I'd probably give up I'd probably give up this position now and save the flags. Versus trying to hold this.
Southwest.
But we'll see if they can do it. I wouldn't try to hold this. I would just get the flags out of here.
Southwest, boys, southwest.
Countercharge.
You wanna win this match?
PB,
you get up to the
countercharge.
battle line right now.
PB, fucking countercharge.
Get up in the battle
I disagree with this very much here. I would get these flags out right now. Now, I can see the whole map. They can't. So, you know, it's easy for me to say, but you know that you're the only CSA unit left here. I mean, you could ask the flags, hey, is anybody spawning on me? No, that means they all spawned at main. That means nobody's coming. So, Need Sauce here, he did get the flag out. So, they got one out. But, that is a big victory here for the Union. Now, the CSA is not out of this fight yet. Union's going to be very close to breaking here with 10:40 still on the clock. So, you know, this is not ideal, but they're still in the fight. Yeah, they took out all 4 of the flags. It would have been more ideal. But got one back.
Finish your kids, rest up, get your stamina, boys.
Yeah, we got to talk about these fuse times. You guys are... They don't know because they don't have an observer. So, you know, that's part of the problem. Yeah, a little short on these shots.
That means 5 minutes of them not really.
So, both teams have taken losses here. Even on tickets by definition. Maybe Union's a little slightly down behind them. They did knock out all 3 flags here. See if the gonna be a close fight.
Yes, we will wait for BB.
Check. Alright. Check your load temperature.
Check.
Honestly, we got time. We can win this in one charge. We should wait for everybody to get up here, get kids, get stamina.
Hey, Mike, if you want, we can get in the corn and just shoot it out a little bit until PB arrives.
Yeah, good word. We'll go. You guys ready?
On cold.
Looks like CSA's gonna move forward. We got these rocks nailed. Again, this is, you know, you saw how important those rocks were earlier, so it's an important position to be on. To be honest with you, I might Yeah, maybe have one line skirmish here and send one unit to take out the arty. Just farm those tickets and dare them to send a unit out to relieve them and get them off of the main point. I think that's what I'd be doing right now. That was a CSA. Just to eat up some tickets, because you gotta wait for PB anyway. You know.
By the way, Max, you're going to regret calling me the anime man in game.
What?
You heard him.
I didn't hear him.
He regrets nothing. This PB coming up.
Acceptable losses.
Make sure you got your kits, make sure you got your loads and your bayonets.
Like 7:15, there'll be a charge. Union's in a decent position to kind of sweep up with 19th Indiana. We'll see where the CSA's charging, but based on where they kind of formed up, looks like they're going to try going on this direction here. I think this is the right direction for the CSA charge. Try to draw them into arty range and fight on point. So if you, yeah, well he's right. Yeah, if you win this melee, you win. There's point. I would say get those flags up should be the main priority. It's going to be up to the 19th in that sweep I was talking about. Can they win it?
Don't TK me.
Hi.
Nope, CSA won that fight.
Cap on, boys.
Yep. CSA won it.
We shall hold this ground for the Confederacy.
Who's this?
Somebody
Who's
get that
this?
flag.
Who's this? Who's this? Everyone, got a cap. Got a cap.
Get on cap, get on cap, get on cap.
You got 5 men here. Union needs to just try to get on point right now. I don't know if they have enough time to do it.
Hey, PB, I got your.
Oh, that missed canister could have been clutch, but man, they just did not get it.
Watch south, watch south. They're going to be coming from Maine. South. Here they come, here they come, here they come.
Is there
South.
enough time? Can the Union get on point? They made it. Union made it on time. And knock out these flags and then defend forward.
Kill the enemy flag. Good job, boys. Good job. Keep on. Keep on.
Flags out. Take out flags. Take out flags.
Forward. More coming in. More coming in.
Grab flags. Grab flags. Grab flags.
Run, Morgan.
Guys, go home, man. I'm not worth it. I promise you. No, you won't. That's great.
I would, to be honest with you, I'd defend forward at that starting position right now. It's a little risky because they might bypass you, but Mattis should have eyes and should be able to tell you if they're going for a bypass, and you should have time to react. But I would fight them up forward, and you might catch them as they come up.
Where's 19th at? Second. Where you guys at?
And don't let them get their flags back. That's the big thing. So they're in a position to recover these flags very easily if you stay back here and defend. So I would push at least as far. I would go all the way up here. Just fight it out right here. You're still got plenty. You're not close to the last stand. You can afford to lose some tickets here. Why let them mass up? Just push forward. Yeah, and that's what they're doing. At least up to here to guard the flags here, at the very least. You do not want to let them get those flags back, man.
Hey, just hold the fence.
Hey, do you want us to go on the road? Spawn way. Just hold them forward. If you die, if anyone dies, you get wiped. You die where you're standing, spawn main and go here. Do not fucking fall back under any circumstances. Die where you are. Wherever you see him, countercharge them.
Now again, the CSA has an option to bypass. They could take this road here. It would be up to Mattis or who's ever on the far end of the Union line to let them know. You can talk in chat. Yep, see, you can talk in chat, so they can bypass this line here. In fact, well, Lunchbox, you might show them the way.
You should always try and stay with the line and try and get their attention. So if someone
The line just let them run through. I was screaming at you guys. But...
Alright, well, we're gonna go right now.
Yeah, now those already shots are kind of hitting where I want to, actually.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so I like the route. I like the route that PB, Lakota, and the CSA's taken. It would be the route I was taking, and I would just bypass, try to get here, and shoot them out with bucket ball right here. Let the arty hit them as they're coming in. Force them to cross the open ground. I wouldn't even fight them straight off. I just go straight there and make them come to me.
Get the point, get the point, get the point, get the point, get the point.
Oh, that guy, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go, boys.
Yep, I like this move by the CSA. Make the Union have to come to you. You don't have to go to them.
On our left, boys.
All right, so now it's an open fight.
Deceptive.
Get straight into him.
No, it's up to who's ever the better bayonet team. We'll see. Oh no! One of the CSA elements went this way. Oh, that might be. Oh, that was a critical mistake in my opinion. They needed all their mass here to win this fight. Oh, now this element's going to get defeated in detail. They separated. I would not have separated. Oh. Yeah, now HL's just going to get nailed in detail.
Not today, flag.
And CSA is on final push.
We stopped him. We stopped him. What? Oh, hey, get out of here. Hey, we got it.
Everybody back north.
Back north.
Back north, everybody.
North.
Couple just stragglers now.
Reload. Hey, right here. Reload.
Reload.
Hold for a second.
Keep
hey,
moving.
enemy to the northwest.
It's over, baby. 1 second.
I think that's it.
I tell you, Hillbilly, man.
Yeah, for Lincoln.
He has not surrendered.
Step. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough win for the Union. I like that forward defense. It worked out quite well. That was a close match, man, and just a little bit either way could have changed it. So, actually, I think we got I'm pretty sure we didn't say a rule for Artie. TSA had a rule, but I'm pretty sure we didn't say a rule for the new event. So that might have just been some confusion there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they could have taken an Artie officer if they wanted to, at least one. Yeah, we'll know for next time. That was a close one. That was very close. So, looking forward to good inaugural event. Nice to start it with. We got one more to go. So, looking forward to that. Man, talk about balance too, man. Very, very close on casualties. Seven difference on casualties. I'll take that.